Welcome everyone. I'm Carol from Chalk Creations. If you are watching this on the replay, welcome, and I hope you enjoyed this project that we're going to do tonight. Just a few things. This is Chalk Couture, DIY home decor. If you've never heard of it, please look at my site. If you're a crafty person or interested in some things that you can do for your home, this is a place for you to be. I'm always looking for new designers, so if you're interested in doing what I'm doing, being an independent designer with Chalk Couture, just put #team in the comments and I will get you into the opportunity group to watch just a very short little video. It tells you all about the business and what you can expect. We also have a monthly subscription. If you want to just try it out and see if it's something that you like, put #club and I can get you the information for that. It's a subscription that's $19.99 a month, and it comes with a unique transfer for the month plus 3 chalk paste so that you can do your very first project. I also have a VIP group, so make sure you jump into that. Put #VIP and I can get you into that group too. I'm just gonna do a couple little things over here and see if we can get some people on. See if anybody is out there. Hey Sierra, how are you? Make sure you say hello when you come on so I know that you're there. I'd like to welcome you. Aw, Sierra, you're bored? That's not good. You didn't do anything today? I'm sure you have schoolwork. Hey Morgan, how are you? You haven't done any? Sierra, you best get going, girl. Hey Carol, welcome. Glad to see you making one. Hope you enjoy our little project tonight. We're going to see how many people jump on here. But while we're doing that, I'm going to put on these gloves. So, because I'm going to do a little bit, maybe I'll wait to put these on. I got some other things I need to do prior to that. You're eating pizza rolls? We had chicken for dinner tonight. Chicken and a salad. So we are going to use this canvas tonight. You know how I like canvases. And you know I like to always do a reverse one. So we will get that going so that hopefully it won't take so long. I'm hoping some people will jump on here. Try not to cut myself. I like to do the reverse ones, Morgan. So underneath these canvases is a really nice little frame, and we've used it before, but this time I think I'm going to stain it. So of course I have to undo these. So I'm just going to take my razor blade box cutter. And we're just going to go along the edge of here. And hopefully this won't take me too awfully long. So tell me about your day. Morgan, how did your banana bread come out? I'm a little jealous that I don't have any, but I bet your house smells wonderful. Oh, it's still baking. Well, it looked good. So we're just gonna slice on both sides of the staples, which makes it a little easier to come up. The corners are a little harder because there's a couple little layers here that you have to go through, but it'll be okay. So I'm hoping that this will turn out well tonight. I was busy at work today and came home and sewed a few masks. So just trying to stay on top of that. Is Courtney on? Hey, Courtney. Glad you came on tonight. We miss you when you're not here. You know? I like my little following of people. Hey, Lee. Welcome. So if you're just jumping on, make sure you say hi so I can welcome you. We are going to do a reverse canvas tonight. I am just scoring on each side of this so that we can see the frame that's underneath. We're doing that reverse canvas, which I love. I mean, who knew? Courtney, did you know that there was a beautiful frame underneath these canvases? You probably did. So we're just scoring on each side. It takes just a moment. So yeah, I bet Courtney did know. It was a little secret that she wasn't sharing with everybody. That's what it was. Oh, you stretch your own. Gotcha. Yeah, well, I'm not doing that. It's easier for me to just buy these canvases and do them. We're almost done, guys. And of course, we're going to use the new, Chalk Couture transfer again tonight because I love it. So I thought maybe we would do that again. Give you a couple other little looks to it. So that you can see you can do other things with it and other mediums. All right, almost got it. Almost. Oh yeah, Courtney, I'm sure the bigger sizes are pretty expensive. All right. And now we have it all off. Can you guys see what I'm doing? You never know. And underneath here is this wonderful little frame. I love the way that it has that little beveled edge there. So we're going to lay our canvas aside, because we're going to use that in just a little bit. But we're going to stain this tonight. So, like we stained the board that we did the other night. But I need a piece of cardboard because I don't want that stain on my board there. So let's see. I'm sure I have a piece of cardboard somewhere stuffed. Let's see. I see the one from the other night. As I'm down on the floor. Don't make fun of me now. I just had to find the one that we used the other night. Hey Missy, how are you? Move this chair from behind me. Alright. Okay. So we are gonna just, gives me something to lay that on. So, and we're just using, it's just a Wax stain. So, just going to crack this open. And we're just going to brush it on and wipe it off. We don't want it to be too awfully dark. So, and of course, I'm going to put some gloves on so I don't get it all over me and everything else around here. So, well, good, Missy. I'm glad. Glad you came on tonight. Where's Shelby? She out and about? She should be home. All right. So we're just gonna basically just brush this on here. Getting it in all the little nooks and crannies. And then we're just gonna wipe it off. It's pretty easy. If you didn't know that there was a nice little frame under these canvases, now the secret is out. You'll know. So what did you do today, Melissa? Keeping those kids busy. Alright. We're just going to do a quick little run here. Oh, Donna's going to get JJ. Hear my creaky little door? You'd think I'd have a ghost. I tell people all the time. You'd think I'd have a ghost when you hear that. All right. You guys are really quiet. I say that every night, don't I? I think it's just because I'm waiting for somebody to talk back. But nobody ever does. It's okay. Just a few minutes early. He's not coming in too early. She went to get him last night and he wasn't out there. She's like, JJ's not out there. And I was like, it's okay. He'll come when he's ready. Sure enough, he did. I was like, I told you. He comes in when he's ready to come in. She just likes to get him in by 9 o'clock. The reason why it's so loud, Morgan, is because I have my window open. It was a little warm in this room tonight when I got home, so I opened the window. So that's why it sounded so loud. Normally it's not that loud, is it? So we're just gonna wipe this off. Courtney, I don't know if you talk back or not. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. So we're just going to wipe this off, kind of, because we just wanted to give it a little bit of color there. We'll go all the way around it since we did. And then we're going to get on the inside here. Because you'll probably see that too. So you want to make sure you stain everything that you might see. Okay. Everything that you might see, you want to make sure you're going to put a little color on it. Morgan, I think it's just you and Courtney. See her still on there? I think people are having trouble with their internet. I know there were a couple storms that have come through, and we lost internet at work today. So, anyway, all right. So once again, I'm just kind of wiping this off as I'm going around. Well, it did say just 3, Morgan. All right. That looks pretty good. Just making sure I get it down in here. Oh, it was sunny there. It was sunny here today too, Morgan, but then the storm rolled in. So, all right. I think that looks pretty good. What do you think? I think that looks pretty good. Looks nice. Yeah. Loud. I got the little, I still get the notifications from Mary Washington saying that, to seek shelter. So I figured there was probably something going on. Alright, so we're just going to take these off because I don't need them anymore. So I think this looks pretty good. And then we're gonna just, I'm gonna dry it just a hair, just so that we can make sure it's, I know, Morgan, I need to. I just haven't done it yet. Like, I still get stuff all the time from them. It's crazy. It is what it is. So we're just going to dry this a little bit. True. You like this little handy dandy little dryer? It's so quiet, Morgan. It's so quiet. Alright. We got a little bit on the back, so I'm just making sure. Alright. So we're going to set that aside. I know it's the cutest little dryer ever. And so we're going to set this aside and just let it continue to dry. We're going to bring that canvas over. Get rid of that. I don't need that. I'm done with that. So we'll put that over here and hopefully I don't spill it until I can get the top on it. And then, of course, we have our little canvas. And it doesn't matter which side you choose. This one always seems to be a little rougher in the front. And then this one seems to be a little softer on the inside. So I think that's the one that we're going to use, is the inside. So I don't knock my table over. I've got to get a better little deal going here, you know? I want to know where everybody is. Where is Jenny? Where is Valerie? Where are these people? They should have their notifications on. Alright. So, we are going to, I'm trying to make sure I have this set in there. Can you see that? Can you see it? So we could do it one of two ways. Maybe we'll do it, we could do it like this, or we could do it like this. Maybe we'll do it like this way. We do a lot of them up and down. Hi, Michaela, how are you? How are you doing, darling? I sure do miss you. Hey, Candy. How are you? Michaela just popped on. My girls. So we're going to fuzz this. This is our April transfer for the month. Of course it would be. It's, you know, Morgan's favorite. So I love this little typewriter. Michaela, I miss you too. How is your sister and your brother? How's life there in Maine being all quarantined? It was designed just for you, Morgan. Yes, absolutely. It was designed just for you. You see that, guys? Okay. I just want to make sure I have it in the right, so that you guys can see it. So I'm going to make sure you press it on really, really good. No air bubbles, okay, guys? They're doing okay. Tired. Wow, I bet you are tired. I'm sure things are super crazy there. They're crazy here. I think that it's more that just the people are just like, it's all the unknown, I think, is what's getting people. It's all the unknown. All right, let's see. I just want to make sure that we have it in here, so that inside this frame, when we go to put it back on, that it's in there good. And it's so funny because this transfer makes it look like the typewriter is kind of sitting at an angle. Yes, JJ's at my door, Morgan. And of course, Donna's getting after him, telling him no, but he doesn't listen very well, so. All right. All right, I think I got all the air bubbles out, and we're gonna do it in the teal. Teal. So, my room is a wreck. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm not very organized tonight again. I've been doing mask, so I have stuff all over in here. Only 50 customers in the store at a time. Wow. I don't know how you're doing it, Candy. I mean, it's crazy when you think about it. I was talking to one of my coworkers today, actually, when I went back, and his mom is trying to make masks also for their family, and he went to Joann's on Friday, I think, and he said he stood in line forever because they're selling kits to make the mask, and that you can make, like, I don't know, it's enough to make like 24. And he said after he stood in there in the line outside because they weren't letting people in, he said he stood there about 20-30 minutes, and he finally said, forget it, I'm going home. Mom will have to just use what she has at the house. So I was like, oh, well, it's crazy out there. Hey, Miss April, how are you? Can't find elastic. You're right, Missy. You cannot find elastic. Yeah. I'm not even using elastic because you can't find it. So, remember, you want to get this to the consistency of sour cream or yogurt. I added a little bit of distilled water to kind of help it out a little bit there, guys. And then we're going to take our squeegee, and we're just going to put some on it. And then we're just going to drag it across. I'm going to put enough on here so I can drag it from the top to the bottom, scraping it off as I go and pressing it in as I go along. Okay, we're just going to drag it. This is a big surface. This has a lot of open, it has a lot of openness to the silk screen here to get all the details. So, just trying to work it all in, work it kind of fast so that you don't let your chalk paste dry out. Of course, I have my window open, so it might, hopefully it won't dry out too much. Just dragging it across, picking up what I can and putting it back in your jar. You don't want to waste it. So, and then we're going to pull straight up off of this canvas and then put our stencil or transfer over in the water. In our little water bath over here. Hey, whatever works, Candy. Whatever works. April, I'm glad you're doing okay. The kids are fine too, right? All right. My kids are having a conversation. That's what happens when you live in Maine and Pennsylvania. They don't get to see each other, so just having a little conversation there. Hey, love, how are you? Welcome. Oh, she's doing schoolwork, Missy. Well, tell Shelby I said hello. I miss her. I miss her. But if you need to make a run and get some wine, I know I'll see her then. Oh, yeah, in general, you can't find elastic, Missy. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I've been just using whatever I can find. Let me make sure this fits again. I don't want these words not to be. When I put this frame on here, so I want to make sure it's going to be in there also. So guys, if this is your first time being on, I have a DIY home business with Chalk Couture. It's a company that is out of Utah, and they specialize in silkscreen transfers that you can use over and over, anywhere from 8 to 12 times, as long as you take care of them. So, can you guys see that? I always wonder if I have it down far enough for you guys to see. We have chalk paste, and we also have inks that can be used on, the inks can be used on any kind of fabric. And the chalk paste can be used on anything from wood to glass, ceramic. So there's a lot of little things that you can use the ink on. So we also have a subscription, a monthly subscription, if you're interested in just trying it to see if it's something you would like. It's $19.99 a month, and it's a 3-month commitment. It comes straight to your door, and it includes your monthly transfer and 3 coordinating chalk pastes that go along with it. So it's kind of cool. And so this month, I am challenging myself to have 10 new Club Couture customers. And we'll see. You know, the more I get the word out, maybe people will be interested in trying it and making their homes beautiful. The one good thing is that we have about 36 different colors that will coordinate with anybody's decor. So just because I like greens and really deep reds and taupes, you may not. You may like something that's really like blues and like the greens. So I'm also into a lot of the farmhouse stuff where maybe you're not, you know? So our catalog has all kinds of stuff in it. So check out my chalk site. It's a good time to be looking at it. So I'm just going to take the black and come in and do these letters in here. And hopefully not make a mess all over. Because this is the one thing that I won't be able to get this chalk off of. This will be a one-time use. Our chalk pastes are water soluble. They start out wet and they dry. And so if you use some of our surfaces, you can actually reactivate that chalk and wipe it off and reuse your surface again. But unfortunately on this, because this is just a canvas, you won't be able to do that with this. All right. Put that in my little water bath over there so I can clean that. Oh, pretty cool, guys. What do you think? There's definitely something for everyone, Morgan. There is something for everyone. I like that a lot. Let's put this one on here too. You guys have any questions? So what has everybody else been up to today? I went to work and did lots and lots of shipping. It was fun. So, all right, we're just going to peel this up. And move it over here. We're just going to place this in a couple of places here. I know, Morgan, you're making banana bread. Ugh. You make me hungry. And I already had dinner tonight. Banana bread sounds amazing. My little chef there. All right, you can see I picked that up and moved it to another spot so that we could re-chalk it, and I didn't clean it because if you do it fast enough, you don't have to. Oh, you met on Zoom with your painting class. Awesome. No, Missy, there is a catalog. You don't have to just order a kit. So if you go to my chalk site, which on this, at the top of this Facebook, there is a shop now. That'll take you to my shop. And there's a catalog and you can look through it. We have surfaces. Some of the surfaces right now, they've actually reduced the price, which is great. If you look down through my feed, I think I have posted some things about the different things that are on sale. Well, they're permanently on sale. They just reduced them so that people would be able to afford them, and they're not going to take them back up, which is great. They have some banners, some pennants. They have like pillowcases. Trying to think of what else they have. In the textile stuff that's on sale right now. But yeah, they've got a lot of their surfaces, but you can order just the chalk, you can order just the inks, lots of the transfer. There's all kinds of transfers. You can just thumb through right there online and thumb through and see all of them. We have small transfers, we have big transfers. So check it out. They're pretty awesome. And I am going to place an order. I know I keep telling you guys that. I really am going to place an order. If I get time. So yeah, they have these pillowcases. They're just like pillowcases that'll go on, like your sofa. They're the small little forms, where you can chalk, well, you would ink on them is what you would do, and then you heat set it. The ink is washable, yes. Chalk is not washable because that will wash off. Yeah, so if you're going to put it on clothing, tea towels, tablecloths, you would want to use the ink, heat set it so that you can put it through your washer and your dryer. All right, guys. So what do you think about this? What do you think? Can you see it? I think it turned out good. But we're not finished because we have to put it back onto this frame, remember? And I have to find my scissors. They are here somewhere. They're here somewhere in this room. So we're actually, when they put this on and they wrapped it around, so we're going to cut it on that inside piece there. This is where we're going to cut it so that we can put it back on that board. And it doesn't have to be cut perfectly because you're not going to see it. You can always come back and you can retrim it to fit. So I really enjoy doing the reverse canvas. Who knew? Such a cool way to make the canvas the way you want to. Dylan's home. Alright. Let's see, this is what it's going to look like when it's all together. What do you think? It's pretty awesome, right? Morgan, this would look good in your house. What do you think? Yeah? It would. It would. See if I can get my staple gun. Of course, I'm going to have to move this up a little bit because this little tray here is not very stable here. I am going to blow dry that just a hair because I don't want it. I don't think it's super wet, but because I'm going to be moving it, I don't want it to smear at all. Awesome. Hey Cecilia, how are you? I missed you the other night when you weren't on here. I did. Just trying to make sure I have this where I want it, guys, when I put that first staple in there. And hopefully not turn this table over. Hopefully not turn it over. So we're going to pull it tight to the top here. And then we're just going to go around the sides. I might not go all the way around it. I can always do that after you guys aren't here so you don't have to sit through all of this noise. Sis, I saw where your daughter came to see you the other day. That was really cute. You guys having coffee together, but staying distance apart. Good for her. She doesn't need to make her mama sick. You know, I've been tempted to go and sit in Mom's driveway and have coffee with her. Put a few staples in here. So that you guys get the gist of it. Hopefully it'll be beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. What do you guys think? I like it a lot. I think it looks good. Yeah. I think it turned out well. I love the color of the frame. The frame is really pretty. And I think I'm going to make a bow to put on here. Maybe I have enough. I love this little polka dotted wired ribbon. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, for some odd reason my phone says that it's going to die. Yeah. Sis, I'm having the same issue. Let's see what's going on here. Who knows? Maybe I'll start back. My phone is just weird. I think that my phone is possessed. Literally. I am not kidding you. I think it's possessed. because it has been doing these freaky little things. Like it just starts opening up half of my pages that I haven't been on in a while. It just does. I'm like, what is going on here? But anyway, I told Donna I thought I was going to have to get a new phone. She's like, yep, honey, you probably are. I was like, yes, I probably am. Not that I want to, but I'm probably going to have to. So, kind of sucks, but such is life, right? Such is life. So, I'm going to put a little hot glue there just to kind of hold that little piece together real quick so I don't lose it. And then we're going to add this little ribbon here, finish it off. And then we're going to put it on this frame that we just did. It's the ghost in your house. Maybe, sis. I mean, you already heard my creaky little door. You know, every night Donna goes to get the cat in, and you hear this little creak, creak, creak. So, probably would not surprise me in the least. It's okay. I don't mind the ghosts as long as they don't bother me. You know? As long as they don't bother me, I'm not going to bother them. So. Although Missy likes ghosts. Is she still on here? Where's Missy? She likes ghosts. I remember one time when I was working with Missy. Because, you know, I worked with her at the daycare center. And she was all about going up to this old house that was a hospital. And she's like, come on, boo, let's go. I was like, I don't want to go up there. She tried and tried to talk me into going with her. And I was like, I don't want to go. What if something's up there? What if something jumps out at me? I just don't like scary things. That's the one thing you'll learn about me. If you don't know anything, I don't like scary. I don't want to watch a horror movie. I don't want anybody to jump out at me. Like Halloween, but I don't like scary. Boo does not do scary. It's just not happening. Candy, remember the time that we took Amber trick-or-treating and the balloon followed you around at the house? You and Laura? They were so scared. Literally, they were so scared when I got home. They were like, we are not going back in there. And I was like, what's going on? And they're like, there's a ghost in your house, and it's chasing us. And I was like, no, it's not. It's not doing that. They swore up and down it was. I had gotten my kids' balloons for, I know I have some more glue sticks, for Halloween. And they said that the balloon was chasing them from room to room. It was hilarious. Look. Yeah, it was kind of funny when I came home and my girls are sitting out on the front porch. They were all about, hey, we're just going to stay here. We're going to stay here and we're going to give out candy. And you take Amber, because Morgan wasn't born. And you take Amber around and we'll stay here and give out candy. I need a glue stick, guys. We'll give out candy. And I'm like, okay, no problem. So, lo and behold, we went. They decided they were going to watch, y'all were going to watch Friday the 13th, weren't you, Candy? And y'all have that on? They thought they were going to be the big kids and stay home, not trick or treat, and watch a scary movie. Candy said the balloon was going like this. It wasn't touching the floor. It was just kind of going like this. And they went running through the house because, you know, you could get from one room to the other. And they said by the time they got into the kitchen, the balloon had come through and was, was in the kitchen. I thought it was funny. Oh, it was an Ethan Allen Poe movie. I thought you guys were watching Friday the 13th. So I'm wrong. Doesn't matter. It was still scary. It was still a scary movie. So, anyway. Yeah. Yeah. That was fun. They, I don't know what I want to do with that. I think this looks good, though. I think the little bow up there looks good. What do you think? Yeah, the balloon was standing in the kitchen one. Oh, for them to tell me about it, I was like, oh my goodness. This is crazy. But anyway. Yep. You had to be there, I guess. Yep. Candy said by the time they got out the back door and got to the front porch, it was at the living room door. Somebody was carrying it around. I'm not sure who, but somebody was. I always said that house was haunted anyway. It is what it is. So, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. That's why you don't like balloons now, right, Candy? Oh, my goodness. I'm not a big balloon person, but... Oh, no, Morgan. Now Morgan knows you're scared of balloons. She's going to send you some. Well, guys, I think this turned out really good. I love this brand new transfer. This is our April transfer for Chalk Couture. Excuse me, for Club Couture. So if you subscribe, this is the one that you would get for April. The Club Couture is $19.99 a month. Like I said, it is a 3-month commitment, but it's a subscription. And I think once you get it, you'll probably continue to get it. Most people really enjoy it. And where can you buy something for $20? You don't pay the shipping. It's free shipping for club members. If you're interested in that, you'll just go to my site. You'll see where it says Club Couture, and you can sign up for that. If you want this transfer, it's an add-on, so you would be charged the $19.99, and they would send you this one this month. But next month, you would actually start. I think it comes out on the 5th. That $19.99 plus your taxes. So it's like $21 and something. So if you're interested in that, you can put club, #club in the comments, and I can send you that, or you can go to my site and look at it. Remember, I have a goal for myself this month, and that is to get 10 new Club Couture members. So I'm looking for 10 of you. So remember to share my video, because you might have a friend out there that might be interested, and that would help me out. I'm also looking for one person that might decide they want to do what I'm doing and make a little money on the side while you're doing it. So times are tight right now, and I know that we can't get out and we can't shop and we can't do a lot of things, but we can shop online and make some money while we're doing it. So also don't forget to jump into the VIP group. I need to start really working on that a lot, but you got to get in there so that I can start working and giving you guys some new things that you may not get on here. It'll just be for you guys. So if there's anything else I could do for you guys, please let me know. Reach out to me. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great night. And I guess I'll be chalking and talking with you tomorrow. I love you guys. Thanks for coming on. Later.